Good morning, Daily Echo, June 10th. Terrific Tuesday. Just came back from outside where I spent about 20 minutes training some of the dogs. We have a new dog. He's 12 weeks old, so we started his training today. And the picture that you'll see on the front of this episode today shows the dog pulling. And I look at that as resistance to change. And I want to sort of use the analogy within our own lives. When you start a dog's training with a leash and a line, they will typically fight you. The more alpha, the more dominant the dog is, the more they're going to fight you. And so it takes a little bit of time, and it's interesting to watch the dog jump and squirm and squeal and yelp, and you cannot give in. You have to be very resolute in your determination to get the dog to adhere to what you're doing. Now, why do we do this? We do this for the safety of the dog. We do this for the protection of the dog. It becomes a much better pet. It doesn't run out in the street when it sees a ball. It doesn't get in fights with other dogs when they go by. It understands the rules that we have in our lives, and it becomes just a night and day a pet. If pets were trained like this, we wouldn't see pets in shelters like this, because from all of the problems that they have, it's due to a lack of training. Now, in our own lives, when we have challenges and we want to get better, it's no different than this. And depending upon how alpha we are or how dominant we are, those changes become very difficult. Also depends on the habit patterns. A 12-week-old dog's a lot easier to train than a 5 or 6-year-old dog. They're both trainable, but the 12-week-old only knows so many things. Many of us are older. We could be in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, or higher, and we've developed very difficult habits. Those are going to be difficult to change. We need to understand, though, that resistance to change is part of us. And the tougher the challenge, sometimes it means the more alpha or dominant that we are, which means the greater potential that we have. So when you're trying to change things in your life, if it's exercise, if it's this body you want to adapt, if it's just you want to get healthy, you want to get off your medications, it's going to be difficult. Every time you have those challenges and that resistance and you want to do the backflips like this dog or scream or yelp, understand and get excited that change is happening and you're going to get better. And so I hope that as we move forward in our life, we have aspirations to get better. We have aspirations to do more things in our life, to quit the addictive habits that we may have in our life that are absolutely destroying us and destroying those around us. So find some things you want to do in your life. Be excited when you feel that resistance, when you feel that pull of the collar. And know that it doesn't take long. Just like within about 3 or 4 minutes, our little Echo dog out there, he was following me around and he wasn't doing it anymore. So I wish change could be that easy for us. It takes a little bit longer. But be resolute in your determination to get where you want to get. And no matter what that resistance may find in your life or challenge you, continue to move forward, and you will make those changes. We'll be back at you tomorrow, Wednesday. Have a terrific Tuesday. Bye-bye.